Hey guys, it's Lucifer here. We're gonna take the last match in the Sexton real quick before unlocking the Birch Gun. Figured I'd bring y'all along with me. No, it's pretty low. I know it's tier 3 already. No big deal. But this is where you start off, you know. So any of you new players out there, this is pretty much what you're gonna start off doing. I mean, you could work your way up to tier 3, not even trying to play. So maybe I can teach y'all a little. I know a little bit about Artie, but I don't know everything. But we'll go into that. Hopefully we can get them. This is a pretty good map, so hopefully we can get some shots in there. I was playing earlier and shotgun somebody, got an eye for an eye. Perfect timing on the shot. Y'all should check that video out. It's not too long. I think it's minute 48 or whatever like that. In this map I really don't go too far. I actually like exactly, let's see, I like with that TD sitting right next to me, but you know, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, I put fuel on artillery because well, I like to get where I'm going and then, you know, I go from there. I like to sit and wait. I'm already slow. And the first thing you do in Artie is reach out in front. You know, you want to get that sight out there, figure out how far you can reach in the map, then go from there. There's a light spotted. Lights are a big issue for artillery. If you can catch one sitting still, that's great. Usually they're out there spotting, and they're not going to give you the opportunity to get a shot in on them. One thing you can do though is track them. Well, track them as far as with your sight. And that tank destroyer, he's gonna be sitting there for a little while. They're sniping, and you know they don't move around too much. We'll launch a shot. We should have timed that a little better, but it's right in front of him. That was our 54 splash damage, but they're hard to spot again. Being a tank destroyer myself most of the time, he went behind that rock, and I could probably splash damage a little bit, but I'm not going to bother. I know those two compadres were sitting back here, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I'll wait for them to pop back up on the map. Right now we need to get our sights focused back into our immediate vicinity here, because that light is terribly close. Could make this a very short game if he gets too much closer. He's obviously stopped for some reason. We only need him to stop long enough, and not really just stop, but be predictable for more than just a few seconds. And he's too close at the moment, and it's time to set up a shotgun and try to make it. Okay, he sees us, and he's going to come around right there, I bet you. He'll come around right there and get him a free kill. But we can't take him on one-on-one. We got to wait for that light to do it for us. He's going to take his shots. That, for some odd reason, I think they slowed him down a little bit. And I missed him twice. That is bad on my part. He didn't even try. Well, see, that other light just destroyed him. Track literally just kept after him, and that was it. That was not good gameplay on my part. I missed twice. Well, if it's any consolation, that light had all the time in the world to take a shot at me, and he didn't. Which I figure that's why he was coming around this way. When I play lights, when I go around the map like that, I'm looking for artillery. He should have been able to spot me. I don't have the audio on right now, so I usually listen for when I'm spotted. So, you know, obviously I wasn't spotted. Here's a light, taking it easy. He's not moving too much. And then he is. From the looks of it, they're all going to come down my right side, and I don't really want them to do that. But I go ahead and take a blind fire there and move off the spot, because I think I'm about to get caught in the back and hammered, which is probably going to happen. They got their already lit up, which means we're back there pretty good. Now, I don't want to just hand them a kill. So, no, I'm not committing suicide. I don't do that. But I'm not going to sit around and wait and feed one of them a kill. So I'm gonna take. This is why I like to put the oil, or better gas, on the arty, for you can look ahead a little bit and just get out of the way, because I'm not gonna feed them a kill. Here we go. Go. Wife just messaged me and said the truck battery is acting up. This day has been a terrible day. Nothing about today has went well. Nothing. Anyway, it's my job to break the cap. Sorry about that, guys. I mean, I shouldn't have to sit here and worry about this bullshit when I'm trying to make a YouTube video. But you know what? This is what it is. I'm just going to blind fire the shit out of it. They're probably hiding behind this, but I'm going to keep blind firing. Because that's all I can do right now. And try to break the cap. I don't think we need to break the cap, but I'm not going to just sit around. I'm going to throw shots, try to get some damage in. Well, there's the end of that. Okay, and we're not gonna play another game in this tank, because all I needed was just a little bit more to unlock the next tank, the next arty in the line. And for you arty players out there that just getting started or whatever, you want to know about this. And here's the Birch Gun. So I'm gonna unlock that, and we're gonna buy it. Usually skip this part, but you know what? You worked. Even if you don't work too long for it, or you work hard for it, you still want to, like, ooh, wow, look at that. You don't want to just brush through this game, because if you don't enjoy it, why are you playing it? It's really simple as that. Crew, I like to keep the same crew, and it's just a habit. It really needs to be, because as you get up there, you're gonna want to start putting crew skills and stuff. The only bad thing about crew skills right now is that there's nothing. I'm not playing the tank long enough between tanks to train them up enough. Then you sell the other one, of course. And of course, if you have any type of equipment, not consumables, equipment on it, you'll want to go sell those first. And when I get to a tank destroyer, when I get to an arty that's worth putting equipment on, I will. The one that I'm gonna stay on for long enough. But anyway, guys, join me through this whole thing, because I'm gonna keep doing arty for a long period of time and update you on each arty I unlock. And I should go through them pretty quick. All right, like and subscribe, please. Well, there's only 3 of you, so let's make more of a family.